Manchester is blue once again. City crushed United 3-0 in the derby. Haaland with a deadly double, Foden on the score sheet, and a debut masterclass to seal it. But beyond the scoreline, what do the stats really tell us about this game? Let's break down the numbers that prove City's dominance. Welcome to Money and Sports. This channel provides in-depth analysis of game statistics, team dynamics, and player performances. Viewers can access comprehensive information regarding players and teams. Our objective is to deliver analytical coverage of key Premier League matches following each weekend. Manchester City reasserted their dominance in the derby with a crushing 3-0 win over United at the Etihad. Phil Foden's early header set the tone before Erling Haaland took over in the second half, scoring twice and tormenting United's shaky backline, despite somehow missing an open goal in between. New goalkeeper Gianluigi Donnarumma had a dream debut, producing a sensational save to deny Bryan Mbeumo when the score was 2-0, ensuring there was no way back for United. Harry Maguire's mistake gifted City their third, with Haaland calmly slotting home for his 8th goal in 9 games against the Red Devils. Highlights of key match events. 18 minutes. Phil Foden heads in a cross from Jeremy Doku to give City the lead. 53 minutes. Erling Haaland doubles the lead, chipping over Altay Bayındır after a slick team move. Shortly after, Haaland nearly adds a third, hitting the post with a gilt-edged chance. 68 minutes. City fully put the game to bed as Haaland capitalizes on a turnover to score his second, this time sleeker and clinical. United had rare moments. Bryan Mbeumo forced a good save. United pressed in patches, especially after falling behind, but couldn't regain control. Let us look at the key stats of the game, starting with the overall performance of each team. How did each team perform as a whole? Although United enjoyed slightly more possession, approximately 55%, City were more efficient in attack, getting more on-target shots, scoring the goals, and showing sharper execution. United's possession didn't translate into much dangerous attacking play. City instead relied on incisive passing, movement, and conversion. City defended well too, limiting United's clean chance volume. United saw more of the ball than City, registering 665 touches to City's 605. They even managed slightly more touches inside the opposition box, with 29 compared to City's 26. Yet the quality of chances told a different story. United's expected goals, XG, stood at just 1.51, well below City's 2.52. Interestingly, that figure was almost identical to the 1.59 XG United produced in their narrow defeat to Arsenal, highlighting a recurring issue with turning possession into meaningful threat. Performance of the attacking front line of each team. Manchester City. Erling Haaland was decisive. 2 goals, 1 superb chip, the second capitalizing on United defensive error. He also hit the post and generally caused panic. Phil Foden marked his first start of the season with Foden's 7th derby goal, scoring with a header from Doku's cross. Jeremy Doku provided 2 assists, key in both the opening goal and the first Haaland goal. Movement and delivery from him troubled Manchester United. Despite pressure and fan hopes, United's attacking was blunt. Bryan Mbeumo had some moments, forcing a save, but not enough consistent threat. Other forwards and wide players struggled to combine. Chances were few, and when they came, City's goalkeeper Donnarumma handled well. City produced 13 attempts on goal, only 1 more than United, but their accuracy made the difference. 6 of those efforts were on target, 7 went wide, and 1 was saved, with 3 finding the net for a conversion rate of 23%. United, by contrast, managed just 2 shots on target from their 13 attempts, with 10 off target and 1 saved, resulting in a goal conversion rate of 0. Performance of the midfield of each team. Manchester City. Rodri, Reinders, Bernardo Silva played well in maintaining structure, transitioning play, and supporting both defense and attack. The balance was impressive. City's movement off the ball created space, especially exploiting gaps United left when pressing or losing possession. Manchester United. Their midfield had more of the ball, higher pass count, but lacked penetration. Tight marking from City meant few clear chances. Where United's midfield failed, protection of the backline was porous. They lost the ball too easily, for instance Maguire's giveaway for City's 3rd goal, and couldn't build sustained pressure. United actually edged City in midfield control, at least on the ball. They attempted 489 passes with an 84% completion rate, including 432 short passes and 57 long balls, converting 65% of those longer attempts. City, by comparison, made 414 passes at 83% accuracy. Their distribution included 360 short passes and 54 long passes, but they connected on only 39% of their longer efforts. Defensive performance of each team. Manchester City. Strong. Only 2 shots on target conceded. Donnarumma's debut included a crucial save to deny Mbeumo. Back 4 and midfield together closed spaces well. Even when United had possession, City's defensive shape prevented United from converting their possession into threat. Manchester United. Weak moments, costly errors, sloppy turnovers, poor decision-making contributed to United's defeat. The defensive line was exposed by Haaland's pace and precision. Goalkeeper Altay Bayindir had little to do at times, but was beaten decisively twice, also unable to cover defensive lapses. City and United posted contrasting defensive stats. Guardiola's side were busier clearing their lines, registering 33 clearances and 9 interceptions, along with 12 tackles, winning half of them. United, by contrast, relied more on direct challenges, making only 9 clearances, but matching City's 9 interceptions and racking up 22 tackles, with an impressive 64% success rate. What are the key takeaways of the match? Manchester City delivered a dominant, efficient, emotionally charged performance in the derby. Their attacking front line was clinical and their defense resolute. Despite United enjoying more possession and more passes, City's ability to convert chances, limit United's dangerous opportunities, and capitalize on mistakes made the difference. For United, the game reinforces where their season is going wrong. Midfield disjointedness, defensive lapses, and too few high-quality chances. Under Amorim, their record is continuing to trouble critics. This match could be a turning point. City regain momentum, confidence, and send a warning to rivals. For United, urgency is needed, both in tactics and execution, if this season is to avoid becoming another disappointing campaign. The result was as much about United's failings as City's brilliance. So, my fellow football fans, what do you think about the game? What do you think were the main reasons for this massive win? What are your opinions about this analysis of the numbers behind the game? Did we miss anything or got anything wrong? Let us know in the comments. Please subscribe, like the video, and hit that bell so you will be notified when the next analysis drops.